Today the class is here at 7:30 p.m. SLS, Seals Spa, Dubai.
Namaste. Good evening. Welcome everyone. My name is Dayana. For those who don't know me, have you practiced yoga before? Yes. Yeah? Okay. Any pain? Any injury? All good. Okay. So let's just begin. Sinking hips on the floor, lengthening your spine from the base to the crown of the head, shoulders back and down, palms over your knees facing up. Gently close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Observe the movements of your breath. Expand your abdomen, diaphragm, and chest when inhale, and contract when exhale. Inhale and exhale through your nose, the mouth is closed. Allow yourself to feel more calm and at peace with every breath. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, soften your eyes. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. Try to use your entire lung capacity with every breath. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. This is yogi breathing, complete breathing exercise, the one that we are going to use during the whole practice. Now bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. Bring your palms in front of your face. Gently open your eyes. Look towards your palms. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Gently release. Take a deep breath. Bring your palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Opening your chest. Cactus arm, lengthening your spine. Exhale, rounding your back. Close the elbows, palms together. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in, squeeze and empty your lungs. Inhale, open your chest, cactus arm. Exhale, down and round. Close the elbows. Inhale, up. Opening your chest, fill your lungs completely. Exhale, down and close. Rounding your back. Flow with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale. Down and round. Now inhale, bring your hands behind your head. Open the elbows to the sides, opening your chest. Fill your lungs completely. Exhale, rounding your back. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Close the elbows. Feel the opening of your upper back. Spread your shoulder blades to the sides, rounding your upper back. Now inhale up. Opening your chest. Exhale, down and round. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down close and round your back. Last one, inhale up, exhale down and round. Now inhale, release, hands on the floor, come to your all fours, knees hip width apart, shoulders over your wrists, bend the elbows and place your chest on the floor. Draw your belly in, opening your chest, chest on the floor, elbows towards your torso. Now inhale, tuck your tailbone, come up, rounding your back, chin towards your chest, squeeze and empty your lungs. Inhale, arching your back, chest on the floor. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up, exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Rounding your back, spread your shoulder blades to the sides. Exhale, open your chest. Inhale, up, rounding your back. Exhale, squeeze, empty your lungs. Inhale, down. Exhale, arch your back. Now inhale, roll forward, cobra pose, shoulders back and down, elbows in, lengthening your spine. Squeeze all the muscles of your back, so that way if you are lifting your body, your hands off the floor, you are still there, keeping the posture with the power of your back. Now tuck your toes behind, push your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in, breathe deeply. Bend one knee, then the other. And every time you bend one knee, rock your hips side to side, trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Breathe deeply. Rotating the sit-bone towards the sky. Now inhale, walk your hands back and just hang forward. Grab the elbows. Just hanging forward, decompressing your spine. Relax your head, relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Now rock side to side. Just hanging forward from the hips. Now inhale, rounding your back, one vertebra at a time. Come all the way up. Now inhale, step forward to the front of your mat. Now we are going to begin with some salutation. Surya Namaskar A. Sinking four corners of your feet on the floor. Feet together, sinking four corners of your feet on the floor. Lift your toes, spread them well, remove your socks. We need to really ground through the earth. Now really ground through the earth. Activate the power of your legs, lift your kneecaps to engage your quadriceps. Tuck your tailbone, lengthening your spine, spine straight, shoulders back and down. Open your chest, palms facing forward. Now inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, leading with the chest, the spine straight, fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward. Hands on the floor and a step back to plank. Push your heels back, draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone. Really push the floor away from you. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend the elbows, squeeze the elbows towards your torso. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Here you can be here, lifting your body up, shoulders back and down, lengthening your spine, lengthening also your neck. If you want more challenge, then really push the floor away from you and lift your body off the floor. And here we're touching the floor with the hand and the feet only. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in, breathe deeply. Opening your chest, rotate your armpits out so the shoulder blades are together behind in your back. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Flow and repeat. Inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, leading with the chest and spine straight, fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward, spine straight, hands on the floor. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky and stay there for 5 long breaths. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Now we are going for Sun Salutation B, Surya Namaskar B. Sit low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your belly in, shoulders back and down, arms strong and straight, not loose. Gaze up towards the sky, if that's okay for your neck. If you feel any tension on your neck, gaze forward. Sit more low and really squeeze your legs together. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward, spine straight, hands on the floor. Step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows right away. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Sink your hips down, stretch up. Shoulders back and down. Draw your belly in. Exhale, flow with your breath. Hands down. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Right foot down. Sink as you lift. Stretch up. Gaze up. Good. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Very good, everyone. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Stay there for 5 long breaths. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your hand. Sink your hips a little bit down so the back leg is completely straight. Stay here. Bring your right hand up towards the sky. Gaze up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply, opening your chest towards the sky. Now exhale. Bring your hands down. The back leg down. And elbows down on the floor, trying to keep the spine completely straight, reaching forward with the crown of the head for the lizard pose. Untuck your feet behind. You are tucking your foot. Yes, untuck your foot. Yes. Breathe deeply. Opening your chest. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. And now with the right hand, you can push the knee out. Gaze up. Exhale. Elbow down. Hands on the floor. Tuck your toes behind. Step back to plank. And change to the other side. Really push the back heel so the back leg is straight. Now inhale, open the chest and bring the left hand up towards the sky. Opening the chest up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Keeping the back leg straight. Breathe. Engage your core. Good. Now exhale. Bring your hands, your elbows on the floor and the leg down on the floor. Lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Breathe deeply. Always synchronize with your breath. Remember, yogi breathing. Inhale and exhale through your nose. The mouth is closed. Now inhale, open the left hand up, stretching up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Opening the chest towards the sky. Good. Now exhale, push the knee out and gaze up towards the sky. Now exhale, both hands on the floor, push up, tuck your toes behind, step back to plank, and push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky, draw your belly in, breathe deeply. Now inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, bring your hands up. Low lunge. Now bring your palms together. Exhale. We are going to add a twist here. Bring the elbow to the outside of your knee. And try to place the hands right in the middle of your chest, rotating your chest up towards the sky. Trying to align both shoulders to get the most of the twist. Breathe deeply. Gaze up. If you fall from the posture, come back again. Now exhale, release your hands down. Step back to plank and change to the other side. Step your left foot forward. Come to lunge. Draw your belly in. Squeeze your glutes. Palms together. Exhale, make a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside. Rotate your torso. Keep pushing the back heel so the back leg is straight. Try to make a space between your thigh and your core. Gaze up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Good. Now exhale, hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Arms strong and straight. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Now we are going for Sun Salutation 3, Surya Namaskar 3. For Sun Salutation 3, it's better with feet hip width apart to have a better balance. If you're in advance, you can put your feet together, but for better balance, feet hip width apart. Bring the weight of the body towards your heels. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Shoulders back and down. Elbows in. Lengthening your spine, reaching up with the chest. Relax your neck and your head back. Open your chest. You can release your hands and bring your hands up and back. Also here you can open your mouth to let go of any tension on your chest, your throat, and your mouth. Very good. Take your time. Now inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch forward and fall forward. Now inhale, gently and slowly, rounding your back. One vertebra at a time. Come all the way up. This is the beginning of Sun Salutation 3, Surya Namaskar 3. Now we are going to flow and repeat, but every time we make the back bend, we take our time, we open the mouth, and let go of any tension on the chest, the throat, and the mouth. Inhale, stretch up. Make the back bend by pushing your hips forward, lengthening your spine. Inhale, stretch up, stretch forward, fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward, spine straight. Step your right foot back, right knee on the floor. Engage your core, engage your glutes. Palms up, shoulders back and down. Here we are going to add a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside of your knee. Rotate your torso to place your hands right in the middle of your chest. Make a space around your torso and your thighs. Gaze up towards the sky. Now inhale, gaze forward. Stretch up, exhale. Hands down, tuck your toes behind. Step back. Knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Roll forward. Cobra pose. Shoulders back and down. Elbows in. Tuck your toes behind. Push your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale. Step your right foot forward. Left knee down to change to the other side. Engage your core, engage your glutes, palms together. Exhale, make a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside of your knee. Rotate your torso. Hands right in the middle of your chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Try to make a space between your thighs and your core. Breathe deeply. Try to align both shoulders to get the most of the twist. Now exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, take a deep breath. Stretch up, exhale, hands down. Tuck your toes behind. Step forward, lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Now grab your big toes and open your feet to the edges of your mat. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky, bend the elbows, and push as much as you can, reaching forward with the crown of the head on the floor. Keep pushing the knees back. Lift your kneecap to engage your quadriceps so the legs are completely straight and active. Now release. Gently and slowly, rounding your back, one vertebra at a time, come all the way up. Now bring your feet together, palms together up, gaze up, exhale, hands in front of your chest. And step your right foot back, stretch your arms out, feet wrist apart, so it's a very big opening. Stretch forward, both legs are strong and straight. Stretch forward and fold forward. Rotating the chest up towards the sky. You can either stay here if your legs and your spine is straight. If you can go more down, then grab your big toe and stretch up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Enjoy your posture. Gaze up towards the sky. Make a smile on your face and enjoy this very moment. Now inhale, slowly come up, bend the knees to rotate and change to the other side. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Stretch your arms out, stretch forward, very good. Lean forward, rotate your torso up towards the sky. Grab your big toe if it's okay for you. Otherwise, you stay there, but keep your legs and your spine completely straight. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, slowly come up. Rotate your feet to change to the other side. Hands towards your hips. 1 step forward. Both hips are facing forward. The back foot is 45 degrees, so both hips are facing forward. Both legs are strong and straight. Stretch your arms out, lengthening your spine. Grab the elbows or place your hands in Namaskar Mudra, reverse Namaskar Mudra. Shoulders back and down, lengthening your spine. Draw your belly in, gaze up, and then exhale, fold forward with the spine completely straight. You can either stay here or exhale, go forward, fold forward, trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bone. Keeping both legs strong and straight, reaching forward with the crown of the head towards the floor. Very good, stay there. Now inhale, slowly come up. Keep the hands where they are. Rotate to change to the other side. Check that both hips are facing forward. Legs are strong and straight. Hips facing forward, not here. Okay? Lengthening your spine. Gaze up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Shoulders back and down. Exhale. Fold forward. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bone. Keeping the legs completely straight. Really push the big toe down. It's a very important point of balance. Inhale, slowly come up. Rotate to change to the other side. Release your hands, shake your shoulders, stretch your arms out, stretch up, exhale, stretch forward, draw your belly in, spine completely straight. Now bring the right hand on the floor, outside your foot on the floor, the other hand towards your hip or up. Both legs are strong and straight, and a spine completely straight. Draw your belly in, breathe deeply. Very good. Inhale, windmill your hands down and up. Rotate to change to the other side. Stretch up with both hands. Stretch forward, fold forward. Now rotate to bring the hand in the outside of your foot on the floor and the other hand stretch up or towards your hip. Both legs strong and straight. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Gaze up towards the sky so that way you're working also your neck. Keep the legs completely straight, opening the chest up towards the sky. Even when the stability is not in our favor, we keep the posture, breathing. Exhale, windmill your hands down and up. Rotate, hands on your hips, bend the knees, step forward. Inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Interlace your hands, index fingers out. Stretch up as much as you can. Now we are going for balancing poses. Bring the weight of the body towards your left foot. Find a focal point on the floor in front of you. Don't move your eyes. This is very important to keep the balance. Lean forward as you kick back. Both legs strong and straight. Pointing your toes behind or flex your foot. But both legs have to be strong and straight. As you lean forward, kick back. Trying to make a T shape with your body. You can either stay here or bring your hands towards your chest, back or out. Find your own version of the posture, but bring the right hip down so both hips are square parallel to the floor. Don't move your eyes and really push the big toe down to keep a better balance. Both legs are strong and straight. Very good. She has an amazing balance. Exhale. Slowly release. Very good. Paddle your feet. Take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Take a deep breath again. Interlace your hands, index fingers out. Change to the other side. Weight of the body towards your right foot. Lift your kneecap. Engage your quadriceps so that leg is completely strong and straight. Don't move your eyes. Lean forward as you kick back. Reaching forward with your fingers and back with your toes. Stretch, stretch. Engage all the muscles of your body. Keep both legs strong and straight. Breathe deeply. The balancing poses are very challenging because it has a lot to do with the mind, the flexibility, the power. We are using here everything, also the focus. Exhale, slowly release. Paddle your feet. Take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Inhale, bend the right knee. Bring it to the side. Now we are going for tree pose. You can either stay here, push your hips forward and the knee back, opening the hips, lengthening your spine, shoulders back and down, palms in front of your chest. If you want more challenge, you can bring your foot as high as you can to the inner side of your thigh. Push your foot towards your thigh and your thigh towards your foot. Try to stay there, but you have to avoid the knee. Lengthening your spine. Take a deep breath. Breathe deeply. Keep pushing your hips forward, lengthening your spine and the knee back. Now as you ground through the earth, grow taller. Bring your hands up, open your chest. Oh my God.
Vital perfection.
Open your chest, Open your arms. Spread your fingers like the branches of a tree. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. Now exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest and release your hands down, close, paddle your feet and change to the other side. Try to make the same variation you did before, always pushing your hips forward and the knee back and open. Palms together in front of your chest. Whenever you're ready, really grounding through the earth, grow taller as you ground through the earth. Stretch up, open your chest, open your arms, spread your fingers like the branches of a tree and enjoy this amazing gift that is your life, the present moment. Exhale, bring your palms together, hands in front of your chest, and release your hands down, close, paddle your feet, take a deep breath. Palms together, up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest, release your hands down. Bring the weight of the body towards your left foot. Bend the right knee and grab your right foot from the inside, not here but here. Pointing your toes behind, knees are together at this point. Stretch your left hand up. It's like bringing your shoulder out of your torso, lean forward as you kick back and up, opening your chest. Stretching up and back. And stretching forward, focus, stretching, leg on the floor straight and active, breathe. Good. Exhale, release. Paddle your feet, take a deep breath, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Now change to the other side. Weight of the body towards your right foot. Grab your left foot from the inside. Inhale, bring your right hand up. Pointing your toes behind, lean forward as you kick back and up. Breathe deeply. Stretch, stretch, stretch. It's like a small back bend, opening your chest and arch your back. Good. Exhale, slowly release. Paddle your feet. Take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands on the floor. Bend the knees. Stand over your knees. Push your hips forward. Knees hip width apart. So same technique for the back bend. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthening your spine. Elbows in. Lengthening your spine by reaching up your chest. And then you can either stay here or release your hands towards your heels. Don't put any weight on your heels. Keep pushing your hips forward. Enjoy your posture. Slowly bring your hands in your lower back for support. Come all the way up. Hands on the floor. Walk your knees back. And bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Roll forward and back. Gently and slowly. Roll forward and back. Making a massage to the crown of the head. This is very good for the hair and to release any tension on your neck. This is very important nowadays that we are using the phone this much, to have a healthy neck, to release any tension on your neck, your shoulders, your upper back. Making a massage to the crown of the head. Roll forward and back. Now release. Lie on your heels. Sit on your heels, forehead on the floor. Child's pose. Breathe deeply. If your butt is not touching your heels, then open the knees to the sides. Breathe deeply. Now exhale. Slowly come to your all fours. Bend the left knee forward. Bring the right leg back straight. Rotate the back leg inward. Trying to keep the leg as straight as you can. Both hips facing forward. The foot is in the inner side of your thigh. Or if you want more challenge, forward. And the shin bone parallel to the border of your mat. Then lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Walk your hands forward, elbows on the floor. Try to bring the forehead on the floor. Breathe deeply, feel the stretch. Trying to bring the right hip down as much as you can. Now inhale, slowly come up. Bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh. Slowly come up. Bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh. Bend the knee and grab your foot behind. You can lean a little bit forward. Bring your hips up. Try to find your own version of the posture. Just feeling the stretch. You can bring your foot towards your torso. You can sit low and clasp your foot with your elbow and clasp your hands behind your back, making a small back bend by opening the chest and arching your back. Try to make a good stretch here. Good. Exhale, release, hands forward, tuck your toes behind, step back to plank, and change to the other side. Try to make the same variation you did before. Maybe you have the foot in the inner side of your thigh or forward with the shin bone parallel to the edge of your mat. In any case, bring the back leg rotating inward and both hips facing forward. Then with the spine straight, walk your hands forward, trying to touch your abdomen to your thigh, elbows on the floor, and then forehead on the floor. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, gently and slowly walk with your hands up. Bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh, come up. Bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh and try to make the same variation you did before. Grab your foot behind, trying to make a good stretch here. You can either be here. I have an injury on my knee, so this is all I can do in that side, and that's okay. Find your own version of the posture, see what you can do there. Feel the stretch, listening to your body. Challenge yourself, but listen to your body. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes behind, hands on the floor. Step back to plank, rotate and open your chest and bring your right hand up towards the sky. Push your hips up, engage your core, breathe deeply, opening your chest. Feet can be together, one on top of the other or one in front of the other. Breathe. Exhale, release your hands down, come to plank, rotate and change to the other side. Keep pushing your hips up, breathe deeply. Opening the chest towards the sky, gaze up towards the sky, really pushing the floor away from you with a hand on the floor. Breathe deeply. Exhale, come back to plank, bend the elbows, lie on your belly, interlace your hands behind your back, shoulders back and down, elbows in, feet together. Now with the next inhale, lift your legs and your chest up as much as you can. Inhale, up, 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 more, 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 breathe deeply, more, 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 really squeeze your glutes. Exhale, release, make a pillow with your hands and gaze to the side. Allow your feet to fall down to the sides. The heels are falling down to the sides and the toes in. Untuck your feet, okay? To release tension on your lower back. Now inhale, repeat one more time. Interlace your hands behind your back, shoulders back and down, elbows in, legs strong and straight. With the next inhale, lift up. Up, 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 more, more, more. The more you can. More, 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 come on, up. Exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hands and gaze to the other side. Now inhale, gently and slowly turn to lie on your back. And now we are going for shoulders stand. Shoulders stand is very easy even if you haven't done it before. If you haven't done it before, you first look at me and then you do it. Because here you cannot move the head to any side. So it's your own thing, okay? So I will do it. It's 3 asanas. You go through all of them and then you choose one to stay for longer. The easiest way is rounding your back. Place your hands in your lower back for support. Rounding your back, balancing back and forward. And then lift. Bring the elbows in, shoulders in as much as you can. Stretch up. You can either stay there or bring the knees on your forehead or down on the floor. Then hug the knees around your ears. Play with all of them and then choose one to stay for longer. Then when you're ready, hands on the floor or interlace your hands on the floor. When you're ready, legs straight, engage your core and rounding your back one vertebra at a time. Come all the way down and hug the knees towards your chest. This is the complete thing. Just by trying, you are working. Don't be afraid. Rounding your back, balancing back and forward. Yes. Place your hands in your lower back for support. Lift your body up. Lift your hips up. And then play with it. Bring the elbows in. So that way you have a better balance, a better base of your posture. Place your hands in your lower back for support. Yes. So again, balance, rounding your back. And then bring your legs up. See? When you bring your legs up, you place your hands in your lower back for support. Balancing. Okay, the base of the posture is the elbows. So the elbows and the shoulders. You have to bring them in. Okay? So balance and place your hands in your lower back for support. Okay? Yes? Balance. No. Okay, again. Look at me. Rounding your back. Okay? Rounding your back. Engage your core. So see? Try to do this. And then okay, so in that case, just do this and chin towards your chest to release any tension on your lower back. Really push the knee towards your chest. Very good, everyone. Now, whenever you're ready, gently and slowly come back down. This is a very good asana because you have all the benefits of the inversions plus the activation of your metabolism, the activation of the thyroid gland. Now hug the knees towards your chest as much as you can. Chin a little bit down so the back of your neck is also straight. Now bring the knees towards the right, gaze towards the left. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Easy spinal and abdominal twist. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, change to the other side. Now inhale, bend the knees and grab your big toes and push the knees down towards the floor. Really opening your hips here. This is Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Now here you can do whatever you feel to do. You can bring the sole of your feet together. Stretch one leg, then the other. Rock side to side. Just playing like a baby here. Do whatever you feel to do here. Make a smile on your face and enjoy this very moment. Now release and lie in Savasana, final relaxation pose. Allow your feet to fall down to the sides. Open the legs wider than your hips. Palms facing up. Make a space around your armpits. Chin a little bit down so the back of your neck is also straight and flat on the floor. Close your eyes or look towards the sky. And bring the attention to your breath. Relax all of your limbs with every breath. With every inhale, get all the positive energy of the universe and bring it to every cell of your body. With every exhale, release and let go of any tension. Allow your body to feel heavy on the mat and disappear. Become your breath. Now gently and slowly bending the knees, still keeping your eyes closed. Turn to one side. Now inhale, still keeping your eyes closed. Come to sit in a cross-legged position. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. And still keeping your eyes closed, touch with love your whole body. Touch with love your head, your neck, your back, your thighs. Bring your palms in front of your face. Gently open your eyes. Look towards your palms as if you are looking yourself with the eyes of your soul with no judgment. Namaste.